Hey everyone, it's Sammy. How you going? Today is the 19th of February 2013. It's a Tuesday. Today is the day that I got my referral letter. So super happy day. This referral enables me to see my psychologist, who then refers me to endo that gives me the testosterone. So when I spoke to you in the first video, I said that it was time to see a doctor. So I did. I was finally diagnosed with gender dysphoria, and my doctor seemed to be quite in the know, actually, which was a bit surprising to me. I didn't think that she would know anything about it, but she knew a couple of the doctors around that deal with that sort of thing, and I've actually been referred to Catherine Wilson from Uplift Psychology. She bulk bills, so for any Aussies or in Sydney that are watching this and that are trying to get this process going but are worried about the costs, she's the girl to see. The downside is that the waiting list is like a couple of months, so unless someone drops out, I have a bit of a wait before I can even get my first appointment with her, but I am on the list and they will contact me whenever an appointment becomes available. From there, hopefully I don't have to go too frequently. Hopefully, well, not frequently, but I hope that my appointments aren't spread out too much at least, so that I can get on tea, basically. Bring it on. It's exciting. As I think I mentioned last time, I have socially transitioned quite successfully. Everybody knows. Like, I couldn't really ask for it to be any better, really. Like, I didn't have anybody come up with any sort of conflict at all. Everyone's just been super supportive. Everyone kind of just understands. My emotional state, aside from being excited about the letter, is slightly impatient. I just kind of want to get going. I want to be that person that I should have been a long time ago, and I'm excited to see the changes that testosterone will give me. I kind of wanted to document like what I've been doing thus far in regards to, like, for example, I've been growing out my underarm hair. I've done this before and it kind of just doesn't get any longer than this, which is why I have a tendency to shave it off, because I don't know if you can see, like, it actually looks quite good on the camera. However, when you have a closer look, they're really not that long. Okay, we're talking maybe that long. Luckily there's quite a lot of it there. I have this terrible habit of just like sitting there and playing with it, which people find quite disturbing. But it's really soft, and I don't know, I play with it all the time. It's gross. I'm also excited for my shoulders and neck to kind of bulk up, and basically I'm going to start doing a lot of push-ups and sit-ups, and gonna try and beef up as much as I can between now and when I start seeing the doctor. And then once I get on tea, pretty much gonna be a gym junkie until I'm fucking buff. Obviously I am super excited about my voice dropping. It's not always high, but I've noticed, like, when I'm singing and stuff, like when music's playing on the radio, I don't know, like I just feel like sometimes that's not supposed to be my voice. Like I shouldn't be able to sing that high note, or I don't know, I'm not even a good singer, like it's irrelevant. But it's things that I notice. My biggest body issue that I have right now is my hips. I guess I'll show you, fuck it. So like when I'm wearing clothes, like you can't really see it, but when I lift my shirt, like it goes in here, and I just want the fat distribution to kind of change a bit, you know. I want this kind of up here, and I want to be a little bit less feminine, which I'm sure you can all relate to if you're transitioning. My transition has been a hot topic of conversation. You know, people are curious. People have never met someone who's trans, or perhaps they've never been close enough to someone who's transitioning to actually ask them all of the itty bitty questions, and you know, how long have you felt this way, and have you always known? And you know, I guess the answer to that is I always knew something wasn't right. You know, I struggled with coming out as being a lesbian, and then I was, I guess, happily living as a lesbian for what, 8 years, and then I started to meet people that were female to male, and they were successfully transitioning within society, and it became real to me that it was a possibility that, fuck, all this time that I wished I was a boy, like, I can actually be a boy. Like, this is not just some weird thing you see on TV. This is a real thing. So for the last 2 years I've been thinking about it. It's been creeping up on me more and more and more, and then the last year I really started wanting it and talking about it with people, and you know, it was a process that I went through to be able to say, yes, I am transitioning. Yes, I do want to be a boy. A man, sorry. And then once I started realizing that that was what I wanted, and telling people and having it be an acceptable thing, then it kind of just became like so intense, like I need this now. And I really am praying for patience, because I'm not praying, hoping for patience, because it's just really upsetting, like the not passing, you know, like it's well fine for me to say to people, by the way, I'm transitioning, you should say he from now on and not her, and people say she and then correct themselves and apologize profusely, and you know, I'm like, it's fine. It's taken me 26 years to realize that I was a man, so you know, it's a process for me too, and it's like, it's just frustrating that I can't just have everyone be saying he straight away. Well, I'm just trying to be patient, and patience that I want my body to change. I want my body to change now, and you know, I have to wait for the appointment, and then I might have to go 6 times, and then I start T, and then the changes of the T don't happen for 3 months, so it could be next year before I'm where I want to be at. And then, you know, the chemical transition itself is like a whole nother thing, like going through puberty, you know, essentially turning into a fucking asshole. There are certain things that I'm not looking forward to, but it's kind of like I need to do them. I need to go through that, whatever. And then in a little while, in a long while, I will be the person that I want to be. That I am on the inside, you know, like. Yeah, this video is ending up getting very long. I'm already at 10 minutes, so I'll just kind of cut it there. But I guess the only other thing that I'm seeing right now while I'm speaking into this camera that annoys the crap out of me, I have perfect eyebrows. Perfect eyebrows. I never wax, I never pluck, and people are always just like, oh my god, you have the prettiest eyebrows. Do you know how long, or how much rather, I just want bushy eyebrows. I want bushy man brows so bad. And it's like the most ridiculous thing in the world, but I want it. So like, I've been trying to like mess them up, but it just doesn't help. Like, they're just perfect. Why was I born with perfect eyebrows? It's stupid. Yeah, anyway. I'll let you guys go. Write to me down there if you want. Leave me any comments. And have a good day, night, morning, afternoon, whatever time of day it is when you watch this. Mwah! Bye!